Right, very interesting video today. What is the deepest hole we can possibly dig? I want to know, can we dig a hole in the earth and, you know, come out from the bottom? Can we have some like crazy tube going from one side of the earth? You just slide down it, obviously not literally like that, and you come out from the other side. I know the core is very hot, but maybe we got some, you know, we got some protection from it. Let's see what's the deepest hole we can possibly dig in the earth.
So at some point in their lives, nearly everybody has wanted to dig a hole down to the center of the earth.
Yeah.
The only problem is,
I remember when I was a kid.
nobody ever has actually dug a hole down that far.
Right.
This leads us to the question that this video is all about. If humanity decided that digging a hole was the #1 objective of our species,
yeah,
then how deep down could we actually dig?
Listen, we've all been a kid, right? And we always thought if we just dig down in a hole, will we end up in Australia or something? Everyone has done that. Everyone's done that.
With modern day technology, let's say that we start somewhere on the Earth's surface and
right,
just start digging from there. Not too far down at 1.8 meters, and we arrive at the standard grave depth in Western culture. So if you're afraid of zombies, this is how far down they'll be coming from. 4 meters down, and we arrive at the depth that Pharaoh Tutankhamun's tomb was discovered at. A little further, at 6 meters below the surface, we reach the maximum depth that metal detectors can pick up signals from. At 12 meters, we can find the deepest burrows dug by animals, the Nile crocodile.
Wait, what?
Down at 20 meters, and we arrive at the depth of the Paris catacombs beneath the city of Paris.
Wow.
That holds the remains of over 6 million people.
Wow.
40 meters down, and we can see the deepest swimming pool in the world. If you drained
40 meters?
This pool and jumped into it from the top, it would take nearly 3 seconds before you would hit the bottom. 100 meters down is the usual distance that governments bury their nuclear waste at. And just beneath that, at 105.5 meters down, is the deepest metro station in the world, located in Kiev. Moving on to 122 meters down, and we see the deepest known point that a plant's roots have ever reached, a fig tree in South Africa. 220 meters down, and we arrive at the deepest river in the world, the Congo River in Africa. Beyond that, at 240 meters, you can ride through the deepest railway tunnel in the world that connects the Japanese islands of Honshu and Hokkaido. But at 287 meters down, you can drive through the deepest road tunnel in the world in 305 meters down, and you would still be vulnerable to the B-82 Earth-penetrating nuclear warhead, which can destroy structures up to this depth beneath the surface.
Bro, ain't no way. You're not safe 305 meters down? In the ground, you're not safe. Okay. That, bro, don't bring on World War III.
Incredibly, though, at 392 meters, we arrive at the deepest well and possibly deepest hole ever dug by hand.
392 meters been dug by hand. Just for a well. Just get some water. 392 meters. Oh, I might watch a video about like how wells work. That'd be interesting as hell. Like, the water's just from like the rain, right? That's collected in the well. That's mad.
This is the Woodingdean water well in the UK, and it was dug all the way back in 1862.
What?
At 603 meters down, we arrive at something terrifying.
The
deepest vertical drop inside of a cave. If you were unfortunate enough to be in this cave and fall down this hole, the fall would be higher up than falling from the top of the World Trade Center in New York.
No way.
It would take you over 11 seconds before hitting the bottom.
No way.
Down, though,
bro, imagine if you're in that cave. Like, you've seen holes before, right? And you're like, oh, that's probably not that deep, right? Imagine if... No way, bro. No way. If you just like fall down there, or you like want to look down there, if you're a psychopath,
700 meters is where the Chilean miners were trapped at for 69 days back in 2010.
What the hell?
970 meters down is the deepest hole ever dug that still has an open sky above it, the Bingham Canyon open pit mine in Utah. This pit is so deep that you can place the tallest building in the entire world in the center and still have over 100 more meters to the surface. Much further down at 1,410 meters, though, is where the deepest concert ever held happened by the band Agonizer in Finland.
Hold on, why has he just said that so casually? 1,500 meters in a hole was a Bro, what concerts happening there?
1,642 meters down is the depth of the deepest lake on Earth, Lake Baikal in Russia, and 1,857 meters down is the deepest part of the Grand Canyon. The deepest known cave on Earth is located 2,197 meters beneath the surface in Georgia. But the deepest hole that you could actually fall into goes way deeper than even this. All the way down
it's giving me the shivers.
132 meters is the bottom of the Moab Katsong mine shaft in South Africa. Taking the elevator takes 4.5 minutes to reach the bottom, but if you fell into it from the top, it would take you 25 entire seconds for you to hit the bottom and think about what you've just done. Long enough to receive and miss an entire phone call. Even further down at 3,600 meters is the deepest point that a multicellular organism has been found alive, this freaky-looking worm. But human beings themselves have been even deeper than this. 4,000 meters down is the deepest part of the deepest mine on Earth, also located in South Africa. The trip from the surface down to the bottom takes over an hour to complete. The temperature at the bottom can reach a sweltering 66 degrees Celsius. 6,000 meters is the average depth of the oceanic crust beneath the ocean floor. Way down at 8,848 meters is the height of Mount Everest if it were placed underground instead. 10,994 meters down is the bottom of the Marianas Trench, which is the deepest part of the ocean. I already covered the depth of the ocean in another video, but unbelievably, humans have actually dug down significantly deeper than even this.
Really?
For reference about what's next, 11,887 meters is the average altitude that a commercial airliner flies at.
But we're far down right now.
12,262 meters is the depth of the Kola Super Deep Borehole.
What's that?
Where the Soviet Union attempted to drill all the way through the Earth's crust. They only reached a third of the way there, though, because the temperature at this depth reached 180 degrees
Holy
Celsius,
shit.
which was too hot for the drill to continue operating any further. The hole is also only 23 centimeters wide, so luckily you can't accidentally fall into it.
Bro, how are you drilling that far down